蝦皮喂。
Okay, I'll shoot another quick video. Also, I figured out how to upload videos much more consistently. I just need to lower the file size, go down to 80p, because that greatly reduces the upload time. So it cuts the file size in half. And I also use this program I've always known about. I just edit images, or edit videos on my phone. But anyway, today, let's see here. Point the camera this way. So today I wanted to go to the Peace Park in Okinawa. Something about World War II, I guess. It's a nice looking park, but it's very far away. So I parked my bike there, totally unlocked. I don't even give a shit. I know it's not gonna get stolen. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it to the Peace Park. Even though I tried, because I don't have enough battery. Oh whoa, totally abandoned space. I thought this would like connect to something else, but no. Well, this would be a nice place to clear my head and meditate or something. I think there's a waterfall over there. I guess you can't see it from here. Huh. Take another step back. I thought it would be going all the way down to the waterfall, but this is very like natural. I think this land over here is totally untouched. Cool looking waterfall. I almost want to jump this barrier. I can see a bee. The bee is just floating. But yeah, anyway. Let's see if I can balance this. Good enough. So yeah. So I wanted to go to the Peace Park, but I don't have enough battery. I only have 27%, and I have a battery charger, which is why I wanted to go. Man, I look haggard. Holy crap. I'm getting old, and I'm also not sleeping well. It's kind of ironic that I came to Okinawa to learn longevity, but I'm probably reducing my longevity by coming here. But man, if I could retire in this place, I'd consider that. Because it's just fucking nice here. This is probably the nicest place I've ever been. Okay, let me point this camera. Apologies for the crappy camera work. I am gonna shoot this the other direction. No, that's fine. So, what should I talk about here? Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, so just don't have enough battery to make it there. So this is the best I could do. Just found this waterfall. Made it to a 7-Eleven. Got a water and it's on my folding bike. But yeah, I underestimated how far it is and how much battery I have. Because right now I'm at 26% and I'm about to, I'd say I can get up to like maybe 40% if I don't, if I just use the total charge and don't use any other features. But when I get there, I want to take probably a video and do some talking, so whatever, I'll just settle for this. But yeah, Okinawa is pretty sweet so far. I think it's just way too peaceful here. Like, it's like on another level of peace. And being in Baguio and stuff like that, it's kind of similar feeling, but man, this just like blows it out of the water. And yeah, it's super nice here. Anyway, I don't have many topics for this video, so I guess I'll get back to you on that. And I guess I'll just cut this short. But yeah, just a huge appreciation for Okinawa. I wish I spoke a little bit better Japanese. My Japanese isn't so bad, but it could use a lot of improvement. And it's an interesting compliment I got from some Japanese people I met the other day. Basically, I played like some Smash Brothers with some random Japanese people because they're just like asking me who I was, and I'm like, oh, I'm an American. And they're like, why did you come to Japan? And I'm like, because I'm a weeboo. And then I'm just like, yeah, I love Japan. And then they're like, oh, so what in particular makes you love Japan? And I'm just like, oh, Dragon Ball and Smash Brothers. And they're like, oh, no, Akira Toriyama just died. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty sad. And then they're like, oh, Smash Brothers, okay, so that's one of our favorite games. And I was like, oh, really? Like, yeah. And then I was like, I forget what we said, but I'm like, oh, I have it. And I have like a Switch. I think they said they don't have a Switch, but I was like, yeah, I have one. And then I'm just like, but I only have 2 Joy-Cons, so, but they're like, oh, that's still cool. So we just played on my 2 Joy-Cons, and I set it up to like this TV, and then we just did like tournament mode and like took turns, and loser had to drink sake, which was really fun. And then they taught me how to say rock, paper, scissors. Shan Shoyaku, Jan Ken Po. I think that's it. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. So they complimented my Japanese though, because my pronunciation, they said, is really good. Like I sound fluent in my pronunciation. But I think that's because I understand, I've heard the same phrases in Japanese a lot. Like, I told them I didn't study Japanese at all. I just learned it straight up from anime. And then they were really surprised by that, because I think they went to school for English. And then I was like, yeah, school is just not fun. And then, and they said my pronunciation was good. And I said like, oh yeah, I think that's because I know a few phrases, and I know those few phrases very well, but my total vocabulary is very limited. So the few phrases I know well I say it flawlessly, because I've heard them so many times. So I'm saying like my best like recollection of phrases. But probably when I really start to learn words, I'm not gonna have the time to like keep watching anime so much, and then I'm just gonna like Google translate it, and I'm not gonna get the correct pronunciation. I'll just say something that gets it kind of there, and then they'll start to see my flaws. But it's interesting that like the only phrases I know, I say it like perfectly. And yeah, anyway. But yeah, I've listened to a lot of Japanese, so I think I know how to generally pronounce stuff. But yeah, anyway, it was a lot of fun. I also played chess. Played like a couple of chess matches. And we went to get like ramen at 7-Eleven, and then they taught me how to eat ramen. And I never knew this, but you're supposed to like slurp, like when you suck it in, you're supposed to kind of sound like. Apparently, they were like, oh, that's bad manners in Europe, but in Japanese, that's really good. It's like, oh, I had no idea. And then yeah, played some chess, and I think I was frustrating them because I just wasn't losing. Like the only game I lost, I had like 100% handicap in Smash, and I lost 1 stock. So I only had 2 stocks versus their 3 at 100 each stock. So yeah, unfortunately I lost to Lucario. But other than that, I like won everything flawless, and it was just so much fun. Even chess, like I'm not that good at chess. But for like, I think a month or 2, or maybe 3 months even. I think it was only like 1 month. 1 or 2 months. Yeah, I think it was 2 months I just played chess to try to like get better. And yeah, I was just winning like everything. It was awesome. Even chess, like I don't consider myself good, but yeah, just, I remember those freaking 2 months were like grueling, man. It's 2 months of chess. I was like losing every game, and then finally I understood how to win. Like once you know how to win, you just start winning like so much. Like you just get your pieces out, castle, and attack. Like you have to do it in that order. And then yeah, it was just so much fun to like see them like stumped. I don't like how to beat me, because they're like moving all their like pawns and stuff while I'm just like getting my rook or my bishops and horses out. and then castling, and then there's like, oh, where's the weakness? And then I'm just like, there is none, and I just kill them. So it was a lot of fun. And then, yeah, and then I didn't sleep though. So hopefully I fix my sleep schedule. I think I'm gonna start trying to fall asleep at like 3 p.m. here. I think that would be okay. Unfortunately, I won't be awake like at the party hours, but whatever. I'm a foreigner, and to be honest, I don't really miss party hours. Like even in USA, I kind of wish I slept before work, because I like to see the sun. I think that makes me happy. Like waking up in the morning makes me much more happy than falling asleep at or being awake at night. Because I've just had too many days where I've seen a sunset rather than a sunrise. So it's nice to see a sunrise and, like, you know, be out in nature. Like there's very few people, I realized, in the mornings compared to night, like talking and moving about and stuff. So, well, also I think this is Japan too, so it's like it just feels less densely populated. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this video short. I don't have much else to say. Yeah, see you in the next one, or the next clip. But yeah, Okinawa is very hilly. I'm walking my bike up this really steep hill, and the reason for that is because, or the reason why I'm recording this is because steepness actually helps with longevity, because it makes your heart race, and your heart is important. So spiking it throughout the day is a good idea. And all the places that link to longevity talk about spiking your heart rate because of these hills. They all have some form of hill, so this type of breathing is very good. But anyway, I just want to make that note. And this supermarket has a very nice smell, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the sweet potato thing. Well, at least I saw the sweet potato thing, and I'm curious. They have all these sweet potato stuff. I don't know which one to buy. I'm gonna look for the sweet potato though. But it's probably a bread. I'm guessing it's a bread that smells so good. Nice. I finally found it. The sweet potato. I don't know what the differences are. Well, I'm just gonna buy one, small one, I guess. Anyway, yeah, waited so long to find this. Let me take a picture of this. Oh, okay. Okay, I am about to do, actually, yeah, anyway, I'm about to do a review of these sweet potato. I'm not actually gonna eat this yet though, but I'm gonna eat this and see what it tastes like. It's an Okinawan like dessert that uses a sweet potato. So yeah, we'll see. Looks pretty interesting. I have no idea what the ingredient list is, but let's just eat it. Oh no. Do I have to put this in the oven? Shoot. Okay, I'm going to translate this and end the video here. False alarm. I do not have to put it in an oven or anything. Okay. So yeah, let's try this. I'm honestly really excited, man. I think I originally heard about the sweet potato when I was like a teenager. So it's awesome to finally come here. Remember, as a teenager, I was thinking, you know, how unfair or like how distant it was to go to like Okinawa, and it's like something nobody would ever talk about. But yeah, let's try it. It's much smaller than I thought it would be. Not much to say. Yeah, I'm not the perfect review guy. My first review I've done in my life, but I think this has just such an impact on me. So we'll see what this tastes like. Usually I don't like stuff in packages, but you know, I'm in Okinawa, so I'm here to try the food for sure. All types of food, good and the bad. So let's try this. good look at this. I don't know, there's probably a ton of these snacks, but anyway. It's nice. I want to say it's kind of what I was expecting. But yeah, it's nice to see the mystery solved. I think I'm not so surprised because when I was in the Philippines, I had kamote. And that is very similar to this. I mean, this, I don't know if they added sugar. They probably did. It's really sweet. But yeah, it's really nice regardless. I think it is added sugar. Because the actual potato itself, now that I look at it, it looks very much so like kamote. But I think it's supposed to be a purple skin on the outside, so anyway, we'll see. But yeah, I'm still gonna give this like a 9 point something. Also, this area, everything smells so good. It's like insane how good the smell is. After coming from Manila, everything smells so bad. So hopefully eating healthy and eating like not poisonous food maybe will finally make me not sick. But yeah, I'm feeling way better. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here. So see ya. It's really tiny though. A quick video of a Japanese cemetery. I had no idea what these were. I've never seen one.
Turn left.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it's like illegal. I think it should be good. Are they selling a thing? I think they're selling a piece of land here. Shrine. Huh. Can I live here? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, later. Yeah, I'm at the Royal Gardens, but I have to keep this short because I'm running out of battery. I'm only at 30. I don't even have a backup charger, so very short clips here. But yeah, this is a few words, absolutely stunning. Like I can hear the wind. Everything just looks so crisp, like the perfect crisp because the sun is just right. Like you get good sunlight, you can warm up, you get a little bit cool in the shade. It's like just that even temperature where you get really cold in the shade sometimes, but then you just step in the sunlight and get warm. So it's like perfect. And yeah, you don't get sunburned or anything. You don't need an umbrella. And yeah, look at this, it's just absolutely stunning. Holy cow. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, anyway, I gotta keep it short, so later. Kirei na. Wow. Looks like I'm playing like a happy version of Sekiro. Oh man, this is awesome. Just a traditional royal palace. Oh, I guess I don't know if I can enter. Got my socks on. Just dawned on me that royal palace means this is a royal palace at one point, turned into a museum. Because this looks like it would be someone's backyard. Because it's just like very nice. It says banana inn. I guess these are bananas. I've never seen how bananas grow. Bananas grow on the floor? I'm surprised I don't know this. They don't grow on trees. No, they grow on trees. I've seen monkeys pull them from trees, I think. I want to say, yeah, like Donkey Kong. So where are they? I don't see them. Are those them? Ah, Mai. Was I recording this whole time? What happened? Well, anyway, check out this amazing view. Wow. Reminds me of Colombia. Oh, there's the funeral. The graveyard. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm looking at this. It's just surreal because I wanted to be here 10 years ago. So the fact that I made it happen is just awesome. The fact that the universe allowed me to make this happen. I'm having such a good time. My Japanese ability is very high for like day 2. You know, I'm already able to have a conversation. And I attribute that to MK Leo. Because he helped me learn Spanish. He helped me get over the fear of just speaking in conversation. Even if you're not perfect. Just keep trying to aim at being perfect and that's it. Anyway, okay, I gotta keep cutting this short. But I do have my charger. I found my charger on my phone. So maybe I'll be a little bit liberal. Sheedy. It's fun, kind of like just seeing the countries and stuff. There's probably no way I'm gonna remember them, but hey. At least it's repetition, right? So the first step is like noticing it. And then it's just noticing it multiple times. And then remembering it. Stuff like that. Where's these Oshidis? Toilewa. I guess this is it. I've already been there. I saw the nice view. I went to the bathroom. That's about it. But yeah, I guess this is it. So that's the only like structure where people live. I believe this was like some king or emperor's house. I'm guessing. Not a bad little tour. So I guess I'll just cut this short if I am at the end here. Unless there's some more stuff. So it's basically just like a garden. Like they have a lot of trees and stuff. I'm sure they planted this stuff after. It's probably mainly someone's house. And it's just like a house to me. I don't know, it's not that special looking to be honest. But I guess it's Japanese architecture, so it's kind of cool. It looks like it's like paper walls and stuff. It's very fancy. But yeah, a lot of these trees also fell. Yeah, not really much to this place. Maybe I'll study it after. I don't know, ask ChatGPT what this is about. But whatever. Alright. What's my battery at? 25. Not too bad. Space is built on an artificial hill on the pond, black roof to the Chinese character. The bridge Rokuado is made from stone, Ryukyu limestone. Whatever. Okay, just onward. By the way, forgot to mention I finally had Goya chanpuru, and it was pretty tasty. Like, I don't know if that should have been healthy because they had the Goya and it was chopped up, but they put that thing on a stove top, and then they put like a lot of stuff on it, and it was egg, like fatty egg. I don't think egg is really that healthy, but the portion size was very small, but it was actually filling. Like, I'm not hungry. And then I had a nice conversation with the some people in Japanese. They were like so sweet. Like two ladies like 40, 50 years old, and one lady like 60, 70, maybe 80, I don't know, maybe 100, I don't know how they work, but yeah, they were very kind. And my day, what is this, day 3, and I'm already having conversations, like pretty full-on conversations with people. granted, like they just know I'm a foreigner, and like it's funny how it started off because I was just like, "Goya chanpuru," but they're just like, "Oh, jozu, anata no nihongo jozu de desu ne," and I was just like, "Oh, that's cool." And I'm like, "Yeah, gakuin benkyou janai," and they're like, "Oh," and I'm just like, "They're like, how?" And I'm just like, "Nippon ga daisuki. Ore wa Nipponjin otaku." I don't know. That made my day, and they paid for my meal. Like that's that should be like an accomplishment. But granted, the lady was just so kind right at the start, and she already gave me like a dessert. But then I was surprised she paid for my meal. But I think she was just being kind. I don't think that was really my Japanese ability. But obviously, maybe it helped. And I was just like, "Anata tachi wa ii hito," or something. I Google Translate a little bit. But check this tree out. Kind of looks like it's from. It looks like a little baby's coming out of it, or something. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess that's an end of this journey for the Royal Gardens. Overall, it's pretty good. A little short, but very scenic in what it does have. So yeah, definitely recommend. Check it out. And if you're close, I mean, if you start off in Naha, it's a no-brainer. That's the return route. That's just an exit that's blocked off. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Also, I forgot the word for entrance. I Google translated it. It starts with an I. Ikuga or something? I don't know. I'm gonna look at it again so that I remember. Keep my words coming in. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a return route. I guess I'll go this way. Take one look at it from behind. Screw it. I've already seen it. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of Royal Gardens. And I just left my folding bike completely unlocked. I think the wind pushed it over. Knocked down these cones. But if a bike came further down, they could steal it. I mean, I doubt those ladies are looking. Hey, whatever. Alright, off to Shojui Castle. Oh, what is that? That looks interesting too. I'm gonna go take a quick peek. Sucks I can't flip my phone around. This is what this is. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But it looks cool. Looks like it's off limits. Yeah, I might come back here with my bike. I made it. Unfortunately, there was a lot of climbing up steps, but this should be up to the castle. Okay, where am I? Is this thing closed really? Yeah. What's going on? That's not an entrance. I think I go up these stairs. Maybe I just park my bike here. I don't know. Well, I didn't see anybody. I'm just going. Man, I remember at Baguio I saw like one butterfly, and they like claimed like, "Oh, it's butterfly garden." And here I just like see butterflies everywhere. It's not even a butterfly place. Because they just keep it so well maintained or something. Or maybe the climate is better. Less hot. Probably what it is. Even Baguio, I think this is much colder. Okay. Time to move on. Dead end. No. Where is this castle? Shit, is it closed? It said 6:30. It's not. It's only 3:46 right now. What's going on? Shoot. Should I jump this fence? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's continue. Okay. I need at least enough battery to last me. Oh, maybe I can eat here. Maybe there's a charging spot so I can record more. Let's find out. Yeah, I found the castle. Looks pretty big. I'm pretty sure there's a charging station here. I'm just gonna rest up, charge my phone. What a photo shot right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in here and charge my phone. I think I saw the purple sweet potato as well. So we're gonna find out. Yeah, so far no charging, but there should be one. Okay, I'll put this spam restaurant, and they serve only spam meals. I remember I read about this, but a little bit of spam. Oh, it's going to Chan food as well. I'm trying to try anything. Forgot to mention that I had to walk here from the charging cable. The other place wouldn't let me charge even though they had a charging spot. They're very strict on rules, which is kind of stupid. But I just left the tourist area and I found this regular restaurant. Yeah, I charged my phone up to 35 and they kicked me out because it's 5 p.m. This place closes at 6:30, so I still got an hour and a half maybe. But I only have 20% to be able to take video. So I think I need 50, at least 15 to get home. So yeah, this place looks cool. Definitely a samurai, like a video game, except it's way more amazing in real life. Maybe this was the way the dog looked a long time ago. Just one staircase after another. Nice. Free to enter, but it's nice because if I'm the girl, I don't have to pay like double. Oh, that looks cool. It's like I'm going on a date with myself here. Pretty nice. They're doing construction. Trying to recreate this. Some school kids. That's interesting. How are they going to get this down? Okay, I kind of feel scammed. It's like a modern place that they're trying to pass off as something cool. They're just like workers here. What? This is so weird. What is this supposed to be? Oh, is it all going to be like a house and then they take this stuff off? I don't understand. Okay. All I know is this is cheating. Like they're just using like modern tools to create all this like ancient architecture. I want to see like actual ancient stuff. Whatever. Let's get out of this part. It's definitely a cool place though. Okay, oops. Let's get out of here. So, yeah, it's a shame that I can't like get, like a nice picture, because this thing is like so big that I could just like get small portions of it. It's not like a one shot or photo. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around. I think I've explored half of it, so that's pretty nice. Wonder if I could like do work over here. Just spend the day here. Oh, I hear some classic Japanese music in the distance. That's pretty cool. All right. This is blocked off. I hope not. I think it goes around. Since I'm alone, I might as well tell a quick story. But yeah, when I was in the hostel, I was talking to some guy. We were talking about, I don't know, we were just talking about random stuff. But I was just asking if I could work at night, and then conversation escalated and started talking about like religion. I don't know why he brought it up, but whatever, I entertained it. And then kind of is like, what's the meaning of life? And he's like, yeah, it's definitely not to start a business. If you know somebody who's trying to tell you how to live, that's bullshit, because nobody knows everything. And then I was just like, yeah, but I still think it's to start a business. But I think he was like against that, because he, starting a business takes work. You just want to enjoy life at some point, and I get it, especially since he's like 40. Nice little bird right there. I don't know if you see it, but yeah, he's like 40, so it's like it's kind of against like hustling. I could see that, but at the same time, I still think you need to start a business if you want to change the world. But in the meantime, I'm kind of like him. I don't want to hustle so much. I want to enjoy Okinawa. Just enjoy the time I have. That said, though, oh no, is this an exit? I don't want an exit. Right. Anyway, that's an exit, so I have to go back. But yeah, it's just a funny little story, because it's like, how do you change the world? And it's like, do you want to be a Steve Jobs and hate your life and then die, but you've made all this money, but you've changed the world and people remember you, but they won't in like 200 years anyway. So I don't know. Maybe they will in 200 years, maybe, but 1,000 years, I doubt it. 1,000 years, people stop talking about you, even if you are famous. Maybe for like Isaac Newton, people like that, maybe. But yeah, eventually people forget. Will people talk about them when we're in space? Maybe. Probably depend on who you are. Probably like how much money you had at the time. It will be kind of meaningless. It'll be more of like, what did you invent? How significant were you to humanity? Kind of thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be a healthy capitalist and just try to enjoy life, as well as make progress towards my goals, even if it's very slight. But on the plus side, it looks like Craig Wright court case is doing well. So we'll see how that turns out, and then make some moves. Things keep going in a positive direction, but who knows? It's not over yet, so we'll see. Okay. Man, girls here look fine. Okay. Especially those high schoolers. It's too bad. Creepy old man. Alright, let's get a nice photo. Oh wait, I was here. Oh. How do I get in front? Last place is like a little jungle area. It's like by the other side of the entrance. Not too shabby. Cool. Another quick sky shot. Nice. Alright, I don't think... I definitely can't go past that. So let's get out of here. It's funny how I was moving so much faster than those kids. Yeah, I'm leaving after, so it just means they didn't even explore everything. That's what happens when you move at a snail pace. People just stop in and look at the butterflies. I don't blame them though. Very pretty. But yeah, let's get out. Okay, last observation deck. I could see the monorail. I'm surprised I see it. I guess it's more extensive than I thought. Huh. Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention I could take a bus up north. So that's what I might do. Yeah, this monorail is interesting. Wow. Okay, let me take out photos. Bing. Time to leave. That about wraps up my adventure. Somebody said it's something interesting that the sun's gonna set in 20 minutes. You know, I see it right there. I don't think it's 20 minutes. I think it's more like 40, maybe like an hour. So I'm not sticking around for that, but it's still pretty beautiful regardless. Check it out. Ooh. Although my camera doesn't do it justice, but oh. Alright, let's get out of here. My bicycle. Nice. I still see it. Must have left it here for, I don't know, like 4 hours, 5 hours. It's perfectly untouched. Nice. Well, I ended with the food options, but I went to a hotel motel. A lot of people, or one guy recommended this. I think it's kind of a waste though. So get the Goya champuru here. I'm happy where I got it. I just got some curry thing here. I'll give it a shot, but I don't think I like chains like this. But it was better than the other options, I think. There was like the Wagyu beef that was like almost $100 or like $60 for probably a low cut grade. And yeah, I feel like if I get it, I want to go to the best place and get the best cut. And I don't know anything about it, so I probably just won't buy it. And then there was like an oyster shop, just some really expensive meaty things. I don't know. Probably should have just went to 7-Eleven, but I want to eat different, so we'll see.